Prasenjit is rebutting you. I welcome Mohan Guruswamy to the debate. Thank you. Prasenjit is rebutting you, doctor. Yeah.
Hi.
No, it's not rebut. You see, the point is that the common citizen today is perfectly justified in thinking that while rupees 5 I have to pay more for my diesel from tomorrow, lakhs of crores of rupees which the government could earn by auctioning coal blocks to telecom licenses, they are giving away to big corporates. The common citizens are perfectly justified in thinking that they are being cheated at the expense of corrupt politicians and venal businessmen. Why do you blame the common citizens?
I'd like 1 minute before I come to you.
Given a very unfair deal.
Before I come to you, and I'm still calculating here today, I'm going to say something controversial right now, and somebody can jump. But here's my amateur calculation. My amateur calculation is, if you're a family which consumes one cylinder, say 9 cylinders a year, then under the new dispensation, you will end up paying about 1,100 rupees more per year. If you are an imprudent family that consumes one cylinder a month, in which case Mohandas Pai will be very angry with you, then you are likely to spend 2,200 to 2,500 rupees per month. Now, on top of it, rising prices because of diesel will impact your inflation.
Per year.
No, per year, sorry, per year. 2,500 rupees.
Per year or not per month.
Impact is 900 to 2,500 rupees per year. Now, on top of it, every 1% hike that goes on, because of inflation, your impact will be 1,000 rupees per year. So, average family will be hit by 2,000 to 3,000 rupees at least per year. That's not a small amount. Mohan Guruswamy, how do you justify that? Also, the political context argument which is being put by Prasenjit Bose tonight.
Well, I don't want to put the political context to it. I'll put an economic context to it. The total fuel subsidy was 138,000 crores. Obviously, the government cannot sustain this for much longer. So the subsidies are now almost 5.6% of the budget, and you just mentioned the rise in prices. There's a 10% increase in the price of diesel. There's only a 0.47% rise in inflation. If there's a 25% price increase in the price of diesel, transport goes up by 8%, freight goes up by 10%, railways by 3%, and industries by 0.25%.
Yes.
So what is this big load you're talking about to the common man? 50% of people in this country do not use commercial energy.
This is shocking.
Now the common man is somebody else you don't talk about. The common man is the real Aam Aadmi, not the middle class, which is now posing as the Aam Aadmi in this country. So I think, you got to get some reality into this. If there is a subsidy for LPG or diesel or petrol, that comes at the cost of the common man, because he is denied something. He's denied schools, he's denied roads, he's denied electricity.
Is that
he's
so?
denied so many things.
Is that
so? He bears the cost in this country.
Okay. Opening this up, Prasenjit Bose is coming in. Prasenjit Bose first. Yeah, go on. Yes, I'm going to go to everyone one by one.
No, I think it is absolutely shocking that Mr. Guruswamy is coming up with all kinds of these same old arguments against subsidies. If you think subsidies are not so they are so bad that they are always coming at the cost of something else, then why do you have subsidies in the first place?
They are unmerited subsidies.
Please listen. I heard you out.
The right people.
Listen. I heard you out. No, Mr. Guruswamy, I heard you out. Please hear me out too. First of all, you are talking about subsidies going to the middle class. What about the farmers? Are all the farmers poor, small and marginal farmers who use diesel, you have not been able to supply electricity to the farmers for
Okay, Prasenjit, he wants to respond to you.
Those poor farmers who are...
That is because you have no money.
Prasenjit, because more... Okay. All right.
The food prices are going to go up.
Prasenjit, let him respond.
Let him respond.
No economic argument, Prasenjit.
Statistics to show that 5 rupees hike in diesel prices is going to have 0.5% impact on disinflation, 0.7% on that inflation. Do you know that food inflation is already 10%?
It is so.
Do you know that over the past 4 years, we have been having the single largest bout of double-digit food inflation that this country has witnessed since independence? Do you know what it means? double-digit food inflation for 4 years. Do you know how poor people are unable to have
which is why I support subsidies,
increasing diesel prices and saying this is all middle class. Diesel is used by the middle class. What kind of a completely atrocious logic that you are giving?
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, two
politicking you're going on.
Okay, 1 minute, Mohan. Let Prasenjit, there are a lot of support takers for your argument, but you must, my friend, hear the other side. And I have 3, 4, 5 hands going up on the news right now. Okay, sir, I will also come to you, but I will allow Mohan Guruswamy to first respond to Prasenjit directly, and then I'm coming to you, sir, in Bangalore. Yes, sir.
No, I agree that the price of food grains are going up, which is why the government has a PTS. Incidentally, West Bengal, which had a communist government, covered only 13% of its population with PDS. So, you know, it doesn't work, so you have to subsidize it. So what are you going to do? Subsidize the guys who are already well off? What justification is there to subsidize LPG by 503 rupees a cylinder? Who consumes it? 85% is consumed in urban areas. Out of that, only the middle class and upper class consume.
So LPG is not 500 rupees per cylinder.
Maneka Gandhi.
No.
LPG is not 500 rupees per cylinder.
503 rupees a cylinder. In Delhi, it is 503 rupees a cylider. Take it from me.
Sir, subsidy
including direct, indirect.
You are presuming,
and the losses and the under recovery.
Sir, subsidy per cylinder is around 140 to 150 rupees.
That is true.
Let us not hype the numbers.
Your economics are all wrong. Which is why your party is out of power now.
No, your economics.
And the country is in this bad state.
First of all, don't say my party. Don't say my party. Let us talk about.
Oh, you are thrown out of the party now.
What does your economics say about the
I was talking about economics.
revenue that the government is losing by handing out coal blocks and telecom licenses without auction?
I am not defending. I am not defending the government. I am not. I have raised my voice on this channel.
What about those subsidies?
I have raised my voice on this channel. I don't justify that. I don't defend that.
Then you
are
talk about
using a debating trick.
1 second, gentlemen. Dr. Shastri.
No, I don't want to.
Dr. Shastri next. 1 minute. Dr. Shastri shaking his head. Bijon Mishra, I know you want to take on Mohan Guruswamy. I am just coming to you, sir. 1 minute. Yes. Dr. Shastri, you want to make a point, sir. Please go ahead. I also want to make a point. Meenakshi Lekhi, food for thought.
I just wanted to make two
Meenakshi Lekhi, food for thought. Meanwhile,
I'm just making 2 short points.
Okay, you make a point. Sure.
One is it's little difficult to stomach the argument that a 5 rupee hike in diesel will be something which will not affect the common citizen. And I think, Arnab, very strongly I would like to make this point on Times Now, that everybody talks about the Aam Aadmi, nobody is talking of the Aam Aurat, because the whole hike in your diesel is going to affect the home of the common woman. So let's go beyond this Aam Aadmi. Let us talk of the family and see how such a hike, it may... Now, I find it very difficult to believe that there will be no impact on the common home.
There will be huge
directly, indirectly, I think the impact is going to be tremendous. And I think it's important that we take cognizance of this. And we also take cognizance of the fact that the woman who struggles to make sure that her family gets the meal that it requires and the life that it needs also needs to be budgeted into our debate.
Sure. I welcome that position. I want to give Meenakshi Lekhi food for thought before I come to her. Meenakshi, chew on the fact that the Gujarat government charges 23% VAT on petrol, 21% on diesel and 15% on CAG, collects a cess of 2% on petrol, 3% on diesel. Between January and December 2011, the state earned revenue 8,251.45 crore. I am reading out facts here. As VAT on petrol and diesel, cess collection 1,695.16 crore. What happened? You forgot the Aam Aadmi in Gujarat? 1 second. Before I let you come back to me on that, I let Bijon Mishra to enter the debate. Bijon Mishra.
Thank you. Thank you, Arnab. You know, it's a pity that consumer is never heard. You know, it's evident. Consumer is never heard. And you know that from your channel, through you, I have been talking to this hippopotamus government that they just don't want to understand that there is something called as efficient governance. You see, nobody wants to understand in terms of innovation to ensure that no burden is passed on to the consumer. Nobody is trying to innovate within the government. They all want to get into a shortcut, kind of a quick fix. by raising the kind of a taxes, by
give me alternative.
giving all kinds
Give me
of
alternative.
advertisements to arm people. You see the consumer in the rural area. I have seen.
Mohandas
I
Pai
do not
coming
know
to-
how many people in your panel have seen that there is a huge queue in the rural area for consumers to get the gas cylinders,
See, I don't
to
know.
be able to get the diesel for their generating pumps, and they
What-
pay huge extra amount to access that product. Nobody wants to understand that.
saying today
they
I-
are paying much more
One
than
second,
what the
Mohandas
price
Pai wants
is.
to say something to
And
you.
today the rural people are being actually taxed.
Here,
The Aam
Mohandas
Aadmi
Pai.
is being taxed, and they have no other option.
Here,
they have no
Mohandas
other
Pai.
option.
Arnab.
They are paying much more than what you are charging
Arnab.
them.
Here,
Let me tell
Mohandas
you.
Pai. Here, Mohandas Pai.
Nobody is trying to
Arnab,
bring this
Arnab,
on the
Arnab.
front.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Nobody is
One sec.
talking about it
Arnab.
on the parliament. Nobody is talking
Arnab,
about
the
it.
government of India this year, Arnab, the government of India this year had budgeted about 4,50,000 crore of borrowing to meet the deficit. If you don't raise oil prices, it will go up to 6 lakh crores. Do you want to compromise the future of our children by borrowing
you
more
have
money
to become
meet
efficient.
subsidies and
You have to
expenditure
have
today?
No. Arnab,
You have to
this is
become
absolutely
efficient,
wrong.
but
This is
not by
absolutely
making
wrong.
Madhuru statements.
This is
You
wrong.
become efficient by concrete points,
This is wrong.
not by making Madhuru statements. The government should do innovation. What innovation will you do if you are the Prime Minister?
Yes.
Let's be very concrete. Let's not make Madhuru
Oh, come on
statements,
now.
please.
Don't tell me that
The country
they are
is in
such
deep trouble
unwise
on
people.
the economic front. And this cannot happen without
Of course
Madhuru
not.
statements.
They are not. They have put themselves into trouble. They put themselves into trouble.
Please tell
What
Prime
rubbish are you
Minister where
talking?
you can reduce the
They have
fiscal
put themselves
deficit.
into
Please tell
trouble.
us clearly
They
what are
do
the
not
5 points.
know. They do not know good governance. They do not know good governance. That is why all these scams
I
are
want to
happening.
answer.
They do not know what is good
Arnab,
governance.
please.
Anna, you
Political
have
choice
to
being made.
never
1 minute.
reverse
Why don't you understand this? 1 second, Bijan Mishra. Why don't you understand it? You step back and listen to what Mohan Guruswamy said. He said, who's the Aam Aadmi? 1 second. No, not rubbish. Please, 1 second, please. Please calm down about Mohan Guruswamy. See, I am also affected. Please, we are all affected. And let me tell you my sympathies. I am affected, you're affected, all affected.
I feel
Only
sorry
person
for
not
you,
affected tonight on a lighter note is Mohandas Pai. Mohandas Pai, you be careful. There may be some people when you go back home will tell you, where did you get that statistic about prudence with 1 cylinder every 2 months from? but on a lighter note, question tonight, a political decision has been made.
I ask people, Arnab.
No,
I
no.
ask people.
Political decision has been made.
Arnab, 70% of people use less than 6 cylinders.
Please don't stick your neck out too much on that one.
Less than 6 cylinders.
Don't
That's a study of research.
Don't stick.
It's a fudge data. It is a fudge data.
Okay, Bijan Mishra.
Oh yes, everything is a first
When
data.
these guys have no argument, they call
Please give
data
us
fudge.
data. Make a survey, give us data.
Arnab,
My question tonight is the political decision is made by the government of India which says we will subsidize the poorest sections. We will not subsidize the middle class. The middle class is not Aam Aadmi. That is what being said. Now, a lot of people disagree. The middle class is squeezed the most, pays the most taxes, bears the maximum burden, and is ignored the most in decision making as well. That is a political decision. That is a political decision.
Arnab, the middle classes, the middle and upper classes, the middle and upper classes are mollycoddled the most.
Please don't
They
club
subsidize
together middle and upper
subsidize
classes.
sugar, they subsidize wheat, they subsidize education. Everything is subsidized for them.
Please.
Electricity is subsidized, petrol is subsidized,
education
LPG is
Nothing is
subsidized.
subsidized.
I mean, they live
It's all our
totally
taxes.
subsidized
That's not
existence.
Nothing is
And they
subsidized.
have,
That's not true.
and most, of course, everything is subsidized.
Meenakshi
Everything is
Lekhi wants to
subsidized.
respond to you. You agree with that, Meenakshi Lekhi? Meenakshi
I
Lekhi
wanted to
versus Mohan
respond
Guruswamy.
Yes, I wanted to tell a couple of things because a question was raised about Gujarat. Gujarat has given money to World Bank, whereas this government of India is in deficit and is borrowing money from outside countries. When NDA government was in power, 67 countries repayment plan had been made and money
Which
was
is absolute
given to them,
rubbish.
whereas this government has
a state
failed.
government
So
cannot pay the World Bank any money.
please,
Ridiculous.
will you, I'm sorry, just correct your facts. Just correct your facts. And number two, when a gentleman talked about Aam Aurat, and I think this is where it boils down to, we have talked about policies. The policies which are horrid policies have brought this situation where an Aam Aadmi, Aam Aurat is suffering, and we continue to pay for their foolishness. Not only that, when it comes to the money part, if a good governance is there, the money which is taken away from people in the form of VAT and other such taxes which Arnab has been recounting, let him go back and see the situation of Gujarat, how governance is
what
to
are
be
you
done
saying?
and how government needs
Well,
to
I'd like
function.
to- I'd
And I
like to
think
take you
government
on
of India
that.
needs to learn lessons.
I'd like to take you on.
And government of India,
I'd like to take you on that.
government of India needs to learn lessons. Let
Meenakshi
that
Lekhi,
money
Meenakshi
go
Lekhi,
back to
put the
people and
magnifying
not
glass,
enter scams.
put the